Good evening, everybody. And how is everybody today? I was supposed to do the banner for the live, so I hope we are live. And how great, we've got that started. And Facebook, let's see whether we're live on Facebook. There could be a delay. I'm really excited because Mariea is here as well. Mariea Rudenko-Fear, and she's got a very active, live on Facebook. So I've put her page. Rudenko-Fear, and she's got a very. I've put the page in the chat. So hi, Brenda. Brenda's going to keep a list. Thank you so much, and also welcome, Hel. Let's hope that some other people are going to come in from the UK. We'll have to wait and see. We've got 2 people coming in, and I've got to bring in Mariea. Mariea, hi. This is Mariea Rudenko.
Thank you for inviting me. Looking forward to working with you this evening.
And thank you for accepting. And I've been a great fan of hers for a couple of years now, and sometimes I am moderator. I'm allowed to be moderator in the room. As there is also a lady called Skinner, and she's really good as well. Mariea Skinner, I think it's called.
Amanda.
Sorry?
Amanda Skinner.
Amanda Skinner. Yeah. Skinner is already reacted on the post, so I hope she will be in. And also, there might be time difference because our clocks are going forward tomorrow. So perhaps they've already gone forward in England, but they have gone forward in Canada. So we might be joined with 4 people are coming in now. So if you would like to join in the chat, then please do. I'm not seeing some of the names. Let's have a look.
I've got nothing coming up in mine at all.
No, not on Facebook. I don't think so.
No, I've come into the live chat on StreamYard.
Okay, I'm not getting any names either in StreamYard. Let's have a look. We've got 2 people watching now in YouTube. Mum Julie is in. Let's have a look at Mum Julie. Yes, Mum Julie has come into the live chat. You can see her now in the chat. I hope you can, Mariea. So perhaps, I don't know what's the matter. So just hang on, follow me, Mariea. And
I will follow you. That's fine.
Let's just begin. So I'm going to start off with my moderator. That's Brenda Tarot Card Readings. And Brenda, you have the Page of Rods. So the rods means the fire, the wands. There's different names for the rods in this deck. The wands are rods, and there could be news about a child, or the news could come from a child. This could be about child support, but in your case, could be from one of your grandchildren, Brenda. Also, the Page of Wands or Rods is also Sagittarius. So you could be dealing or hearing from a Sagittarius. News is coming your way. I also get the feeling, because it is a child, it could be something to do with business or a new project, and it's in the baby steps.
Well, I have to agree with you there about the new business. Now, I'm using Oracle cards this evening from Nature's Whispers, and the card I have for Brenda is Contemplation, because I feel that you're a lady that has a very active mind. You're a lady that loves beauty, and you see the beauty in everybody else as well. And you have the heart of a lion, but the gentleness of a pussycat. As you see, I've got my arm in a sling, so I need to, so you can see here the heart of the lion, but in front here again is the female cat, which is pussycat. But you have a great inner strength, and you have a great creativity. But again, this transformation here, I feel that you're going to be adding to the work that you are doing. And I don't know whether you're considering making your own deck of cards, but there is that creativity there, and there is transformation and change, and it is for the better.
Wow, that's nice. Thank you. I can't see the comments on Facebook either.
Oh, okay.
Mariea, and there is a very big delay on Facebook. So now we're going to Hell. Just jumping backwards and forwards from StreamYard to Facebook and YouTube. Hell, you've got the two swords. You might be stuck in your mind, or you and thinking about things. You might be mulling about things. Get out of your mind and take that blindfold off. Open your mind, open your third eye as well, and your heart and your solar plex. Let in the 3 L's: love, light, and life. Be grateful for each day that you have. And don't just look in front of you, but look around you, because there's so much beauty and on offer around you. Hell.
Okay, and as I follow that with the card of assurance and reassurance. And I feel that you have to shift your energy as well. You tend to focus too much in one direction and not look at what's going on around you. And, again, I feel here also there's issues of self-doubt, but you've put a lot of work into where you want to be, and you have to start believing in yourself. And I'm very aware of a gentleman in the spirit world that comes forward here. And I feel this is grandfather. And I do feel when he was here, he was quite a strong gentleman, and he was very self-assured. And he wants you to have that same strength and assurance. But that is there for you. Believe in yourself, and you can see here the strength that you have. But it's time for you also to stop hiding yourself away and to be out there. Accept yourself for who you are, the beauty you are, and allow others to see that.
Wow, I love those cards. Those are your favorites because you're always using them.
No.
Now we're going to Mum Julie. Brenda's keeping a list. After Mum Julie, we've got Leah, Sharon's side. Good evening. Oh, sorry, Leah, James. Hi, James. Hi, Sharon. And we've got Anne-Marie here. So the room is popping in, climbing in. Great stuff. So, Mum Julie, you have the 5 of Cups. Don't look back. Just carry on the way you are. Don't cry over spilled milk. Also, stand up. The only thing you can do is stand up, dust yourself off, and change the present and change the future. You've got a new, clear path ahead of you, and it's going to be you are in your power to change it for the better. Hi, Christine.
So,
And
Mum,
I've got to make a correction because I said apparently, sorry, Mariea, that you were also a tarot reader. I know you can read tarot, but you're a psychic and an oracle. So by this, I've corrected that.
that's fine. And for Mum Julie, again, it confirms what you have said, is there is a beginning of a new cycle here. And you have to start, you give so much love and energy to others, and you're a bright light for others. You have to start being that beacon for yourself and look forward to new beginnings and lose that fear of moving forward, because I feel that you have become, I would say, habitual, where you feel safer in repeating things and just being comfortable. But you need to move outside that comfort zone now. And I feel with that as well, because I feel here grandmother comes to you, and you're very much like your grandmother was. And I feel she was a fairly quiet lady when she was here, but she was also a very determined lady. And she wants to give you some of that determination. So step forward and look at what you want and not what it is that everybody else wants.
Ah.
Oh, and that was the Sacred Traveller cards. Ta-da! Sorry, instead of Nature's Whispers.
Okay. Thank you very much, Mariea. And we've got Leah's light now. Leah's light.
Right. Okay.
Thank you, Sharon. Okay, Leah's lights. Oh, sorry. Leah's light. What have I gone wrong? I've lost Brenda's. Oh, sorry. It's James. It's James. Okay, James.
We have James.
We've got a lot of people coming in. Mary Ann, Mum Julie, Sharon Side.
I have nothing coming up in my comments. I see no names whatsoever. So I just have to take the names as you say them.
Okay, well, what I'll do is I'll show the list That is what Brenda's making. Can you see that?
Okay.
Okay, that's you can see them in the chat, and you can see them because Brenda's making list. And James, you've got the Ace of Pentacles, new beginnings, something that's tangible, durable, and for long term. This could be a promotion. This can also be a job if you haven't got a job. This can also be a pay rise. But this could also be a relationship, a new love relationship for long term. So if you're going out with somebody, you could be going on to the next level to make it long term. And that's something that's tangible, durable, and for long term. You also could be dealing or meeting a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. Boom, lovely. Yes.
Okay, James, right. I've used Sacred Traveller, and it just confirms again changes for you. But I do feel with you, you've worked really hard to be where you are, and I know that you feel that the time is right for you to reap rewards, and you will reap those rewards. And I think something unexpected is coming your way within, I want to say within the next 4 weeks. But again, here I want you to take a risk, and I don't know whether you work for yourself or not at the moment, but I do feel here there is some form of self-employment that you are actually going to be working with. And whether you've just been taking your time or whether there is something you've considered, but the ship needs to be in full sail now. Trust in yourself and your thoughts and your intuition, and work with that intuition. Don't have the interference from others, and allow yourself to move forward. And even if others are critical, this is your journey, your life, so you step forward and do what you want to do. It's all there for you.
Okay, thank you. That's really lovely. Okay, perhaps now I've got Friday. Mary, your sound is off. No, it's the delay on Facebook. Right, sorry about that. Now we're going to Leia's light. No, I haven't missed Leia. It's just that James was before Leia. And Leia, you've got the 9 of Cups. So this is a goal, a dream, or a wish coming true. Also, I'm hearing a warning. You could be partying. You could be celebrating that this wish is coming true, or this dream or goal. So don't drink too much. And 9 is also an ending to emotional difficulties, and you're going into a new, happier phase.
And I have with you, this is Nature's Whispers. It's a fresh approach. And I feel here that you feel that you've been stuck, that there is something like a big boulder in the middle of the road, and you've been finding difficulty in moving around it. But I have to say that you can actually overcome anything when you try. I feel there's a lot of emotional stuff that needs to be shifted here. And sometimes I feel that you're afraid of being able to take that step forward, because you're unsure of what is coming in the future. But I need to say to you that I feel there is so much work that you've put into yourself and so much that you've given to others. But what I need you to do is take a step back, look at the bigger picture, and take a fresh approach to what it is that you need to do. Another one that needs to step outside their comfort zone, but that is all there for you. And I feel here there is a lady that was a mentor to you that has come forward, and I'm hearing the name Mary, so there must be a name Mary connected around you as well. But again, taking a look at that and moving forward as you need to do, and making the changes that you need to.
Oh, lovely. If you click on Facebook, Mary, I don't know whether you're on Facebook, whether you're keeping 2 screens, click on the live chat, and then you should be able to see the chat. But I don't think there's anybody on Facebook as such.
I haven't actually got it on Facebook, so unless I pop it up on my phone.
Okay. The next person is Sharon Sype. Okay, so I hope she's in the room, because I'm not going back, because there's a lot of people coming in. Lovely to see you all. Hi, Cheryl. Hi, Misty. And you've got, Sharon, you've got the 9 of Pentacles. So again, an end of a phase and a new beginning. You're leaving material or monetary difficulties behind. You're going into a luxury phase, a richer way of life. You might be getting a pay rise. You could be getting a promotion, or you could found a better job. But you're going to be able to find the money to do what you want. Whoa, nice one.
Okay, and I feel that as this the card has come up for you here is to be gentle with yourself. I feel that you tend to be very, very self-critical, and you obviously, I feel, are a bit of a perfectionist as well. However, you are like this in life, and you always have been, and you like things to be correct. You don't like to upset people, and you do tend to put other things before yours sometimes. But it's now time for you to actually be as gentle with yourself as you are with others. And here I have with you an affinity with nature. I have colors here, so whether you work with colors or not, that is there for you. And also with here, I feel that there is transformation, because I feel that you've been through a lot emotionally, but out of that, and there is always beauty that comes out of something that has been dark, like as in the lilies, as in the lily and this flower. But I also feel there is a lily, or there was a lily connected around you. And I want to go back to grandmother's time, maybe to connect with that there. I also am hearing the name John. So I'm hearing the names John and Lily connected around you. And I want to go to the month of June for an anniversary for you. But be gentle with yourself and know that there is a lot to come. Look after yourself.
Wow, that's lovely. We've got a super chat. Thank you very much, Mary Murphy, for the super chat. And Mary is from Ireland. So we've got England and Ireland in one room tonight. Great, great, great.
Hi, Mary.
Good evening from the Irish Midlands, Charlotte and Mariea. Would love a general reading, please. Now, Mary, Mariea, you go live on Mondays and Fridays usually, don't you?
Yes, definitely Mondays at 10:15.
So
And there are 3 sessions for you to come into.
And those are on Facebook.
Okay.
That's why you see underneath the screen Maria's Facebook page, and it's also in the top of the chat. So if you would like to follow Mariea Rudenko, then please do. Don't fear her, although that's a surname.
Yeah, it's Mariea Rudenko Medium on Facebook. So that's, yeah.
I'll put the link in the chat. And you can see Mariea, there's examples on that page where you see Mariea working her psychic stuff. Okay, and she does it without the cards as well, like I do, I can. So here we go. Mary Murphy, you've got the 3 of Rods. That means that abundance is coming in, or plans are being fulfilled. 3 is also being creative and productive. The second card that you have is a new beginning. Have faith in yourself and trust yourself that you can handle this jump into the deep. You might not know all the details, but see whether you can get as much details before you take this leap of faith, because it is the Naught card, and he has no life experience or life knowledge. He has to listen to his intuition. So don't ignore your intuition. But the angels are behind you, and also the angelics, because it looks like a little bit, reminds me of Moses. And yeah, he was connected with God and with the spirit and the angels. So you are protected. Again, you could be moving home because you've got the 4 of Wands. This, or you could be getting married. This is the marriage card. Also, the 4 Wands represents the corners of a house. So you could be buying a house or renting a new house. But if you are not getting married, you could be celebrating. This could be your housewarming party or another celebration, and you could be invited to a wedding. Okay, and you could be meeting people there. This could be business and partner, or a new partnership, a new friendship that could turn into a marriage. And it will be built on solid foundations. Also, you've got the Ace of Swords. That means you've got victory. Also, you could be signing legal documents. You could be starting a new study or starting up new communications. If you're thinking of doing a job, this could also be presentation or doing your own vlog or blog. You could be dealing with a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius. There you go. Beautiful cards.
Did you want me to add a couple to that?
Yes, please.
Okay, yes, I wasn't sure what they said. Yeah, obviously, so we're going to get used to working with each other. Okay, Mary, as I'm linking in with you, I'm very aware of a motherly figure around you, and I do feel with you that you are a lady who questions yourself a lot and your abilities, and you are. I feel that you tend to tread softly around others because you don't like to upset people. But what you have to, I feel that you have to do is to actually, look at people and people have to try and understand as well that when there's differences of opinion, people should be changing things around and celebrating differences of opinion, because it's important that we all have that. We're all unique, and not everybody understands that. And sometimes I feel around you, you actually feel this because people don't always understand you. And as I'm talking to you, I'm very aware of a lady that has come forward here, and she's making me very emotional. And I feel I feel mother grandmother here, but I also feel you're very much like grandmother. And I feel when she was here, she was a lady who again was very, very gentle. She was very wise. I feel that people used to listen to her and turn to her for help. But I also feel this with you. But again here, I feel with you, it's now time for you to actually again, instead of being there for everybody else, it is time for you to actually be there for yourself. And I feel that there's changes that you want to make, and this lady is saying don't be afraid to make those changes. Sometimes we have to move away. Sorry. This lady had a chest condition. Sorry, hold on.
Don't worry.
No, sometimes they give me their condition and it's best, but this lady is saying that you know what to do. There is an ideal course of action for what it is you want to do. And I feel that this is part of the celebrating differences. Sometimes we can move on and away without there being discord and disharmony. But this lady is saying that you've been thinking of a course of action for some time. And, you can see here the pathway. There is so much behind you here, so much beauty. And I feel that you are moving towards, and I want to say your dream castle, because I feel here with you, you are very gifted, but those gifts need to be made more apparent as well. So lots of love from this lady, and she's saying go Erin. But I also want the name Sean around you, and for some reason there's Jeff or Jeffrey as well, but there's also an Ellen and an Alice. But take this lady's love and move forward without fear.
We've got other super chats, and this, thank you very much, Mary. And she's also a Gemini, Mariea. And Mariea is a Gemini as well. Toot, toot. Gemini.
Oh, there you go.
We've got Misty Ann. She's also a Gemini that I know of. But all my cyber angels are also welcome. Okay, Cheryl, thank you very much for your super chat. And she would like to have a reading on career reading, please. Just started a new job. Congratulations. Well, you've got the Page of Swords. So this is like the baby steps. You could be getting news. This could be official news. You could be signing official documents. So I think you've already done that. If you read it in a reading, like the cards, I do 1, 2, 3, 4. The fourth is the clarifier of the present, the past, the present, and the future. You can also see the cards like that. I'll show you in a minute. Okay, what I mean. And you've got the Two of Cups. So you've found your soulmate with this job. Perhaps your boss or employer is your soulmate. They think you think alike, you do alike, and that's why it clicks. So definitely You need to be clear and transparent and communicate. Also, the Page of Swords is Aquarius, so you might have started the job in Aquarius, but you've got the Two of Cups. You're emotionally in balance. Wow, great stuff. You could be seeking advice from a mature person that you trust and love, or you could be seeking professional advice. But the flip side to the Emperor is also that you could be the advisor in the firm. Also, again, legalities and standing, he stands for municipalities, institutions. So again, signing contracts. I also believe you could be partnering up in the firm and you could be getting promotions. I also feel this could be a teacher, so you could be starting a new study, like an internship. Okay, the last card I've got for you. Let's have a look, shake these cards. And this is the one, is a new beginning. Yes, this could be a new beginning within the firm, but you might need, before you take that leap of faith, you might seek the advice of the Emperor. Now, what I mean is, this is the past. You were looking, you were looking for a job, you got news through cyber, email, text message, telephone call saying, come in for an interview. Boom, it is in the baby steps. You're taking the steps and you're partnering up. You've got the contract, you feel at home and you feel in balance. That's the present moment. The future is that you could be seeking advice and taking another step upwards or into the deep. So I feel there is room to grow within the firm, and I think you will feel yourself in that place at the right. You've come in at the right time and at the right place. Congratulations. Good luck.
Yes, congratulations, because again, I have to confirm that the card that has come up for you from the Sacred Traveller is Wise Leader. You are a beacon for others. So you are an ideas person, and I do feel that wherever you are at the moment does need, perhaps needs a few changes, a fresh approach. But I also feel that, you have to be diplomatic and tactful in the way you deal with things, because the other cup that has come up is fresh approach, and people are going to listen to you. So you have both those cards, which obviously just confirms what Shah has just said. And, again, though, as you're saying, being tactful and diplomatic with the way you make the changes. However, I do feel there is a gentleman around who has already seen your potential. But I want to say, don't jump in. Take things slowly. Let them see potential, because you need the diplomacy because others that have been there for some time. And unfortunately, that's the way people are. But you do have a lot to look forward to, and I do think you'll end up with a very good position of wherever it is you are. And
Yeah,
good luck with
I
that.
totally agree with you, Mariea, because this could be the teacher. There's the flip side. She
Yes,
could be the
absolutely.
advisor, and that can be the pupils.
And that's right. Wise leader and fresh approach. And a good teacher always makes changes and is open to changes.
Yeah.
And is always ready to move forward.
And
Fabulous.
good communication. And that's the air signs as well. Also the intonation. Thank you very much, Cheryl. Okay, and I think there's another super chat. Let me see. Brenda, thank you very much for your super chat, Brenda. Brenda. And Brenda says, General would love message from Spirit. Would you like to go first, Mariea?
Okay, right. As I link in with you, Brenda, I'm very aware of a gentleman that's come forward here. I'm also aware of a lady that steps forward as well, and the gentleman would have been slightly taller than the lady. So I do feel more grandparents here with these, and as I feel that I've gone cold as I feel this, and as I'm aware of the gentleman, I do feel that he was I feel arthritic with him towards the the end, because I'm feeling it in my hands as well. And the lady, and I feel they had a very, very sort of like good team between them when they were here. They did actually listen to each other, which is not often what you get in relationships now. And but having said that, I do feel that the lady was the one that wore the trousers, if you like, even though that they did discuss things. And I feel around you at the moment, I just want to make so many changes. I feel that you seem to be weighed down, but part of this is, you know, again, it's about moving forward. It's moving forward without, you know, upsetting others. But again, here with you, I feel that, you know, you're pulled in different directions, and you've actually got to take that energy back for yourself, and you've got to make people responsible for themselves, because we all have our journey. Our journey is unique, and it's time for you to actually get back on the path that you should be on, because I feel as says you've been dragged, you know, pulled in different directions. I also feel that you've been pulled into stuff that really isn't anything to do with you, but because you are an empath, you tend to get involved. But I feel the time has come for you to say, you know, to say to people, right, okay, well, this is something that you need to deal with yourself. And I feel that, you know, you need to, I do feel that you need to close doors on people and situations. And, you know, and I want, because with you, I feel that you've lost your childlike spirit. You used to have a great sense of humor. That seems to have, you know, that seems to be gone at the moment as well. And what this couple want to do is bring that humor back into you, and to bring the laughter and the love back and the love of life. And I feel also, I want to say to you here, and it's the saying, it's never too old to learn something new. So I'm feeling that there is something that you want to be working with, studying, and they're saying it's never too late. And I feel the changes here around you with going forward. And I feel if you're not doing the sort of work that we're doing now, it is certainly something that you should be looking at. You should be working with healing. And I feel here, I'm really, I remember this lady was into her natural herbs and things, and they grew a lot in their garden. But I do feel that they were more into the natural ways of life. And I'm seeing here sort of like preserves and stuff as well. So, you know, again, I feel it's going back to the more natural state of life, which, you know, which is how they were. But again, here with you, it's saying moving forward, and don't let people put you off. Don't listen to other people, because I feel that people say, you know, and again, it's almost like you don't want to say things to people sometimes, because it seems to be like a little bit of a put down. I don't believe it's meant like that, but this is how you take things. So, and it's time, as this couple is saying, I'm hearing the names Joan and John. There's a George here as well, and I'm also hearing the name Julie, which must be connected around you. There's an Agnes as well. That is around, so they are connected either with this couple or they are around you now. But I also want to go to the name Rosemary, but and I do feel there is someone around you, a lady who is very, very helpful, and who will be willing to listen, who is actually willing to listen to you and to help you move forward in the way that you want to move forward. But again, here with the confidence, you know, you need to believe in yourself, get rid of the baggage that isn't yours. And anyway, some of it is yours. You can't carry the past, because if you carry the past, you can't step into the present and the future. So leave the rubbish behind. And, you know, again, actually there's a card that can come up for you. I'm sorry, is simplify your life. This is a sacred traveler. So get rid of what it is that you don't need, simplify your life, and start to move forward. Close doors on people and things that you don't need. But lots of love. I want to go to December for an anniversary. I'm being given daffodils as a memory here, and I know they're about this time of year, so springtime is important. But I'm also being shown lambs. So whether there's farming connections as well, where there's a lambing season, then all that is around you and maybe as a memory link. But lots of love from this couple, and they just take their advice, listen, close the doors and move forward.
Okay, beautiful. I'm just, are you, sorry, I'm just trying to copy the list of Brenda. And then I've got to go to Brenda's reading. I'm just going to do the chat, but I've already been making a list. So don't worry, guys. I'm keeping new people coming in. We've got people coming in. We've got Sarah Louise, Yvonne, Kavya, Kylie, Patty, Amanda. Hi, Amanda. Tanny, I'm sorry. We've got the list. So thanks for popping in anyway. Angela and the Forbidden Quicksilver. Those are the people I have now. Now I'm going to Brenda's reading. Brenda, you've got the Three of Rods. So yes, plans are coming to fruition. Abundance is coming in. This could be love, but this could also be business. So there could be more clients coming into your business. You've also got Five of Rods, so you will be beating the competition. This can also be disagreements, but they're short-lived. So yes, you're beating the competition, or you will be, but you might feel out of balance because 5 is being out of balance, but you're creative enough with the number 3 to get the more clients by working together with others, using the competition perhaps to get to know more people and to put yourself out there so that people will gather around you. You are definitely going for what you want. If not, you could be meeting an Aries prominently, but don't forget Leo or Sagittarius, as you've got the King of Rods. He's a man that is very strategic. He plans, he's logical, and he makes a plan of action, and he dots his I's and crosses his T's because he wants success and he wants to get what he wants without any difficulties or obstructions. He will just walk all over you. If you're not meeting the King of Rods, this could be a lady because the cards aren't sexist. Then you could be taking a page out of his book. And again, we have the 8 of Pentacles, and your hard work is going to pay off. You've got the recognition by family, friends, customers, clients. Your hard work will be paying off. 8 is also the house of power and the house of money. So you use your power wisely. You could even be leaving a legacy behind. Definitely more clients, or you could be getting more money coming in. Okay, so next person. Thanks very much, Brenda, for the super chat. This is the new list that Brenda has put up. So great. If you would like to start off with Mariea, we've got a lot of Marys and Marias, and I'm also Charlotte Marie. So it's a popular name here. So Anne-Marie.
Right. So Anne-Marie, I feel around you at the moment. I feel that again with you, I feel that you seem to be treading water, and that you're really not sure which direction to be going in, and it's almost like you're constantly it's like climbing a mountain. But I feel around you again with you, I feel that you need to let go of situations, let go of people. And I feel that you need to make a complete shift in your energy for you to be able to move forward. Because I do feel with you as well that you have plans and which you want to, and that will come to fruition. But rather than just thinking about, you know, what it is you want to do, I do feel that you need to step into action and start putting those plans into reality. And the card that's come up for you here is Shift Your Energy. And this is about shifting it and looking at what it is that, again, as you said, what it is that you want to do, moving forward with what it is. I feel here, whether you do journaling, but certainly I feel that you should be. I feel here also working with that intuition, the psychic side, all that is there. If you're not working with it, then you certainly should be. And I feel here as well, you are quite visionary, and I feel that when you're working, you know, you love. I feel that you're very humanitarian. You have a love for the world and what is going on within it. You know, you are a peace lover, a peacekeeper, and I feel healing around you. So you must be working with healing. If you're not, then you certainly should be, because here I feel with you that people do turn to you because, again, you're a natural empath, but you also, I feel with you, animal communication. So you must have an affinity with animals. And if you hadn't thought about animal communication, maybe it's something you should consider. But with you again, and in actual fact, I didn't notice when I was saying about the animals. I don't know if you can see in this card, if you actually look at the top, all the animals that are there. But I also feel shamanism around you. And I feel you would be very comfortable working with the shamanistic side of life. If you wish, you'd be very, very comfortable with it. And yeah, I feel that for you, it could be a way of life, and it's a beautiful way of life. But you have that there, you have that choice. But again, shift your energy towards what it is that you want to do.
Okay, Anna-Marie, I've got the world for you. The world means something is coming round full circle. I was sorry I wasn't concentrating on Mariea, so I hope this resonates with Maria's card. I've got a feeling in my gut it does. Something is coming full circle. The world is also your oyster. You might have more choices than one in some particular situation or question at hand. You could also be dealing with or meeting with a Taurus, a Leo, a Scorpio, or an Aquarius. Also, this is the karma, my karma card, like the Wheel of Fortune as well. If somebody's done you wrong or good, they'll get it back threefold. If you've done good or bad, you'll get it back threefold as well. You could be moving home or your business, or you could be going on holiday. And if you're not going on holiday, you might already be planning your holiday. Also, in relationships or in career, you could be going on to the next level, promotions, wage rises, engagements, marriage, or starting a family. Wow, beautiful, beautiful card. Thank you, Mariea. The next, I hope that resonates, Anna-Marie. We've got Christine. So, Christine, we have the Emperor for you. So, yes, you could be seeking advice from a professional or from a mature person. This could be a mother or a father, but most usually a man. People say a man, but the cards aren't sexist, so it could be a professional woman as well, a lawyer, an advocate, a social worker, a doctor, a teacher, a banker, or accountant, or anything like that. You could be seeking advice from perhaps with regards to your business or personal life. But the flip side of it is that you could also be a guide or an advisor to somebody else. There you go. And the Emperor represents Aries prominently. So you could be dealing with an Aries, or there could be an Aries coming in, or you could be seeking advice from the Aries as well.
And with the Aries, I feel that this is also to do with you, because I feel that you need grounding. So, and I do feel that you need to actually take a step back. I feel that you're full of ideas, but I feel with you also that, you have so much going on and you have all these ideas, but you need to start following some of them through, deciding which is right for you and which isn't, because here again we have the grounding card. So this is a case of actually stepping back, and I feel that you need to spend time with your own soul, whether it's in meditation, journaling, but I do feel that you're not being true to yourself. You need to actually understand who you are and where you're coming from. And by taking the time out to do this, as I say, with the meditation, working with your own soul power, or however it is that you want to do it, because I feel this will help you make the changes for you to go forward. I do feel here as well that, there is hope and happiness for you. But again, you need to be grounded and be in the here and now, for the changes to come in for you. Your dreams take you all over the place, and I do feel that you do have dreams that can be quite vivid. And I do feel that when this happens, you do need to make a note of those dreams, because they will eventually tell you a story, and they will help you move forward as well. There are changes coming up for you. There's transformation, but again, with you, you need to learn to live outside your head and in the real world. But there's lots coming up for you, which will be fabulous.
Thank you very much, Mariea. That's gorgeous. Now we're going on to Christine. Christine, I've got the strength card for you. You are in your strength. Also, this is the physical strength, as the Chariot is the mental strength card, because with the Chariot, you don't have any reins. So that's why it relates to the mental strength, but this is the physical strength. Your physical strength has brought you to a good point in your life. Your patience, your tenacity, your determination to carry on has made you stronger. You might not realize it, but you're stronger than you think you are. You could also be meeting or dealing with a Leo. Boom, there you go.
Okay, and with that comes the culmination of vision card. This is the slow and steady growth that you've put into everything over the years. And, you do have a solid foundation. You are a solid individual for others, but you don't project yourself as you should. It is now time for you to be out there, to show others what you can do, because you spend your time encouraging them, but you don't put yourself forward, and I feel that you need just a little bit more confidence, because that transformation is there. And as you can see with the growth that's come in here, and let people see who you really are. And again, you've been that solid foundation for others, and be that solid foundation for yourself. Be out there, let others see the beauty that you are and how gifted you are as well.
Thank you very much, Mariea. I'm just reminding people that your Facebook page is at the top of the chat, and it's also carrying on at the bottom of the screen. You're welcome, sweetie. You deserve it. Okay, Mary Ann, I've got the Three of Pentacles for you. If you are wishing for, or if you would like to get a promotion, it could be coming in for you, the promotion, as this means recognition, promotion, or a pay rise. You could also be delegating or guiding or leading a group of people, or starting to work in a group of people. Also, you've got big time recognition, so there could be promotions as well. 3 means creativity and production.
Okay, yes, but I also feel along with that, there is, I do believe, a new cycle starting for you, as Jar just said. But I feel that in some ways you close yourself off from people because there has been some emotional hurt, and you're afraid there's that fear of being hurt again. But sometimes if we don't open our hearts again, it prevents us from moving forward. And this is not just talking about love, it's talking about life in general, because it can hold us back. And people coming, I need to say a reason, a season, a lifetime. um and this is how people come into our lives. Some are there forever, some pass through, but we learn something from everybody. But it's keeping that heart space open, because as I say, when you close it off from others, you close it off from yourself. And this, you need to open it up to actually help yourself move forward with the new cycle that is coming. And you can do it. You're perfectly capable because you are a beautiful soul.
Wow, that's beautiful. Then we're going on to Mary Ann. Mary Ann, you've got the King of Pentacles. So you could be dealing or meeting, or there could be a prominent Taurus around you. But the King does represent the first house in the zodiac sign, so as it does in the tarot. But it could also be a Virgo or a Capricorn. Do your research before you start doing investments. You might be investing emotionally, like in romance, or it's in something else emotionally that you're passionate about, or you could be investing in something that is tangible, durable, and for long term, like a house or a business or something like that. Make sure that you do the research as the King of Pentacles does. He is known to be have the Midas touch. Everything that he touches turns to gold. So make sure, because he wants his return 99.9%, he wants to be sure that he gets his return. Bless you. And so take a page out of his book.
And I will confirm that with the card that has come is tread thoughtfully and carefully. So really think about how you are when dealing with others, especially whether it's business, business or heart-wise. Because here I feel there's, for a while, it seems that you've been stuck on a very narrow pathway. But I have to say, whilst you've been on that narrow pathway, there has been a lot of growth going on, maybe without you even realizing it. Because if you look at this, it may seem, that look, oops, I do this. It looks quite barren, but look at the tree that is growing here. Sorry, I don't know what's happened there. I've touched something. Hang on. Okay, but you can see the growth. So I feel that, in some ways you feel that you've been held back, but I feel that you've been held back for a reason, because it's had to make you think about various things, and it's had to help you make changes and think about the way forward. But I do feel with you, you need to be true to your own heart and really now start to follow what it is that you want to do. Because again, I want, I want music around you. I want transformation. I don't know whether you work the crystal ball, but I've got crystals, I've got crystal balls. I have really got such a lot here with the spiritual side and working with the spiritual side, spirit communication, transformation, art. But again, that is all there. But I don't know how much of it you're working with, but once you start to follow and be true to your own heart, it's going to open up so much more for you. And there is so much to come as well. So good luck with that.
Sorry, I've just got to report a troll here. Somebody that is saying, I lost my husband 2 years ago and we're back together again, go to doctor so much. So please don't advertise on my channel unasked, and otherwise you will just be reported and you are forbidden to come onto the channel. So please have your, be polite, please. Okay, you are on my channel. I'm not trolling your channel. So please have respect for me and for my viewers, cyber angels, and my colleagues. Thank you. Go and have a life.
Nice.
Right.
Said.
Long story.
I see now. I can't be. I can't type anything in for you on this occasion. Normally you do it for me. We need a man.
Don't worry. Marianne says thank you. I've got another one. Iram Hamza. welcome to you're going to be added on to the list, and there's 3 cards. If you would like to jump the queue, then you can do a super chat, or if you've got a specific question, then I will give you a specific answer if you do a super chat. They start from $4.99. I didn't know anything about. Okay. Quicksilver. If you, I'm sorry, I can't read all the chats, my darling. Okay, that's fine. Those are Maria's clients, so don't worry. Okay. I know Amanda Skinner, for example, and Mariea, another Mariea, and Angel Voss. That's a Dutch lady. I don't know what you mean, forbidden quicksilver. Okay, let's get back to the list.
Right, so I still have no comments, so I have no idea what anybody is writing, who is in, or...
Well, I've got 2 screens going. I will report it once I've finished with the session tonight that your chat didn't work. But if you have Facebook running beside it, you could have a look. Brenda is saying something on Facebook. Hold on.
Okay.
Okay. Iram, I saw Iram on the list on the StreamYard. But Brenda is saying you're on the list, Iram. Okay, it is very, very delayed on Facebook and coming back to StreamYard. That's because we're also live on YouTube. Okay, Kathy, you've got the star card. So your wish, goal, or dream could come true. You could also be meeting or dealing with an Aquarius. This could also be the time frame of Aquarius. You might have started something to dream or wish in Aquarius time previously, and it could be coming to fruition now. You are on the right path, I feel, towards your northern star. Also, you're in the spotlight. You are being noticed. Where there is a spotlight, there is also illumination. You need to come into action and to make your wish come true, but you need to do research. So make sure that you have all the information with regards to a question or a situation with regards to this dream or wish or goal.
Okay, and I feel with that, I feel with you, you need to start really trusting your own understanding and following your own intuition more, and to be a little more spontaneous, because I feel with you that you tend to deliberate, and sometimes you miss opportunities because of this deliberation. And again, here with you, I want you to open yourself up and start. This is the card that's come up is expand your horizons, and to look outside of what it is you're doing, because I feel that you need to make changes, to bring different things in for yourself, because I feel that you've been sort of like following a route for some time, and you need the changes to come in. But I do feel that you've actually been ignoring your own intuition when you know that it's been time to make those changes. So start following start following your instinct and work with that more, because you advise others, and you use your instinct as far as others are concerned, but you really need to be using it for yourself as well at this time, and opening yourself up to the new possibilities and new journeys, because once you start to do that, I feel that new doors will open for you, because there are changes, but you need to create that reality as well.
Thank you very much. Everybody, Maria's link is at the top of the chat. It's also at the bottom of the screen, but you can't copy it off the screen, so I might as well stop the banner, so it stops the complications. If you really can't get the page of Mariea, then come back to me and send me an email, and I will send you the link to Maria's page. Okay. That's it. She's on twice a week, sometimes more. Louise Jane, out of interest, Brenda, what is the name of channel for YouTube? Maria hasn't got a YouTube channel, Louise Jane. I am the one that has the YouTube channel, and it's called Charlie's Angel Tarot.
I'm on Facebook.
Okay, can I and shall I share? Please do, Amanda, please do share, because it is Maria's night tonight, and she's the star here. And Mr. Morris, good evening, Mr. Morris.
Share that.
Mr. Morris, you got a super chat. Okay. Current job reading. So reading about a job. Okay. You've got the 9 of Cups. The 9 of Cups means your wish or a goal could come true, or you could be partnering up in business with somebody, an ending to emotional difficulties and a new beginning. Also, you've got the Lovers, so you could be partnering up with a Gemini or starting a job with in a firm that is owned by a Gemini. You think alike, and you can really you're like two peas in a pod. You will feel at home at this job, Mr. Morris. Also, we've got the Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles means that this could be a long-term job with tangibility and durability. Definitely, you could also be meeting up with Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, but definitely magic is in the air, because you've got the Magician. Again, we've got Aries here. Wow, you've got Gemini here with the Gemini with Lovers, and the Gemini with the Magician, or Aries. So be transparent, be clear, also in communication. Be careful how you do communicate. Be straight to the point. Don't make long drawn stories or explanations. You don't need to accept everything, but definitely be clear as to what you want and how you see yourself if you go for a job interview or at a new firm.
Yes, I feel with you that you're actually feeling a little undervalued work-wise, but I have to say that you are worth your weight in gold. And sometimes people, I think, just get used to you being around, and they're used to you doing things. But I feel here again with you, you need to actually, I feel that there is someone that you need to speak up to, whether it's asking for a job promotion or making that change. But again, I feel that, choose your words and actually take that action, and believe in yourself, and know that you are absolutely worth everything. I do feel that you need to take a fresh approach to the work, but again, it's a case of speaking up, and you need to actually state your worth as well. Don't be afraid to state your worth. As I say, because sometimes people get so used to somebody being there, they forget to see the value. And I think there comes a time when sometimes you have to remind people of your value, but also remind yourself of your value. And, because I feel around you, if you're working, whether you're working with someone else, if you are working for someone else, I feel there is something that you can be doing for yourself. So there is opportunity for self-employment and for making changes as well. Although I do feel that you like the stability of an income. But sometimes there's we can do things sort of like part-time, but you need to row your boat out to your own boat out to the ship. It's there, and this is I just pick up, you are worth it. And you see, you in some ways you've isolated yourself a little, and again, because you've been undervalued. But if you look, you can see the rowing boat there right in front of you, and the ship in full sail ahead. So again, take the bull by the horns, choose the words wisely, and move forward. It's all there for you.
Wow, thank you. Yeah, your self-worth. You are the magician. You're magic. You are magic for the firm. So yes, you should think of that. Maria is really right about that. Okay, Misty Ann. We're going on to Misty Ann now, and you've got a second chance. You've got the judgment, but also a new beginning. Judgment could be passed if you are in a judicial situation, and you will get what you want, this new beginning. So Archangel Gabriel is with you, and he's blowing magic dust over you. I'm just bringing on another twist, but it's still the same meaning, a new beginning or a second chance. And you will be in balance because it is number 20, and number 20 becomes a 2. So good luck.
Okay, and I feel with you as well. I feel that you've been on a bit of a narrow pathway of late, but again, with you have put so much effort into everything that you're doing, and again, with you, I feel just a little lack of confidence. There's changes ahead, and I feel that you're not actually sure of the changes, but I feel with you that you really need to take a leap of faith, to believe in yourself and to move forward. Because again, you are such a beautiful soul in your own right, and don't let others hold you back. You need to step forward and take the risk to move forward and to be who you are, to do what you want to do. That is all there for you. And you can see here in this card, this fairy is treading a very fine line, and I feel that this is the way you feel at the moment. But do you see that beautiful safety net underneath? I need to say to you, you can't go wrong, because whatever you do, there is a fail safe. So have the courage to move forward in the way that you want to do.
Wow, beautiful, really lovely. It's really nice working with you, Maria. It's just
Nice with you.
it's like with Brenda, it's like coming home. It flows easy. Wow. We're going on to Cheryl, and Misty Ann is also a Gemini.
Okay.
We've got a lot of Geminis here tonight.
Right.
Let us know what you are. You can do that in the chat if you like. So, Misty Ann, Cheryl, we're going on to Cheryl. Okay, Cheryl, Page of Pentacles. Again, news. The Knights and Pages bring in news. This could be about a child. This could also be about something that is, I hear the word prill. Prill, that's fragile, something that is new. You could be getting, it could be a new beginning. You might be doing a sideline or working a second job. That's what I'm trying. That's the feeling that I've got. But it's yet in the children's shoes, the baby's shoes. Also, it could be about a child, but it is a news that is tangible, durable, and for long term. So if it is a side job or a hobby that's coming into a career, it will be with you for a long time, and it will bring in good money if you keep at it. Don't be just like the child, here today and gone tomorrow.
And I feel with you as well. You tend to carry too much baggage, and that is, when I say too much baggage, that is, you carry other people, and again with you, I feel that you tend to be quite harsh with yourself, and you need to be a little more gentle with yourself. Because you do everything to the best of your ability, and you have to accept that you have done your best, because I hear you berating yourself here sometimes. And again, you can't be everything to everybody. You just have to be true to yourself. Allow differences, look at differences, allow them to go, and to let go and to move forward. Because again, I feel that you need to simplify your life. As I said to the other lady, you can't. If you carry your past, it prevents you from living in the present and going into the future. And I feel with you that, again, you need to simplify your life, be gentle with yourself, let go of the stuff that you don't need, and to move forward. And here it is, as I say, being gentle with yourself, because again, you don't see the beauty that others see within you, and you have to actually start accepting that and looking at your own soul. So again, but again, simplify your life, let go of the past, people you don't need, close doors, and move forward.
We've got a Virgo here. Amanda is a Virgo, right?
Right.
Nice one.
And I can't my whatever's going on here, I can't see the chat, and I can't send you
Well,
private comment. But
I
my
hope
gift has just
I hope-
arrived.
I hope you will look back on the life.
I will do.
Mary Murphy is a Gemini. There's a lot of Geminis. I didn't know that they came into their life so much.
My guest has arrived with my supper.
Oh, well, you can switch the camera off if you like. Do you
My
want to
friend,
go?
she's over from Ibiza, and we don't actually get much time together, and she's going back soon. So yeah, so I'm making the most of the time that we can.
Well, if you would like to go, I can understand. We've been
No, I
out here.
do. We'll do another one. Okay.
We've got Klasina. There's quite a lot of people. Otherwise, I will just carry on.
Oh,
Mariea.
well,
So,
we can do another evening if they want to come another evening.
yeah, well,
Yeah,
definitely.
because I thought it was just for an hour, but that's fine.
So, that's fine. I'll just carry on. But it's really been a lovely working with you.
It's been great working with you.
Thank you. Yeah, but it's, this is the way life, we come in and we go and we work together. And sometimes when I'm working with somebody else and they get a migraine, then they have to go. You have to listen to your intuition. But go and have your dinner, my darling. I did agree for an hour, but it's such a good room, so I'm just going to carry on.
Yes, well, you carry on, and if you're still working, we'll check afterwards, and I might just pop in.
Okay.
It's been lovely
great.
to work with you. Thank you to everybody that has come in, and
Okay,
hopefully I will get to work with you again.
Great. Hold on.
I'm holding on.
I just had to let the dog out, like you with your
and I will let the cat in.
nature calls, so you can't stop it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, of course. Lots of love. I'll chat to you later.
Okay. Take care. Bye-bye.
You too.
Thank you.
Bless.
Okay, so now we're going to Klasina. Klasina, if you are here in the room, you have the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles means that you could be isolating yourself from the world. Why? Don't. Rise above it. It's okay to take time out from time to time. I'm just going to go to a bigger screen so that you can see the card. Klasina, you have the Four of Pentacles, like I said. It is also known as the Miser card. So the Miser card to me, it means more than that. If you are spending too much money, this is a warning to tighten up the purse strings. Also, come out of your mind, because look, he's got a coin on his mind, a coin with his covering his heart and his solar plex. So open up, open your mind, open your third eye. It's also a spiritual card for me. Do some meditation and let it ease, relax, and come out into the real world and enjoy life. Let the 3 L's in: love, laughter, and life, and be thankful for every day that you have. So there you go. 4 is also stability, proper foundation, also productivity. So whatever you do, come into action. Otherwise, you won't be productive and there won't be any change in your life. Be seen. If you want to meet somebody new, then definitely get out there and be seen. Nobody's going to knock on your front door. You have to be out there and be seen. Okay, now we're going to Yvonne. Yvonne, we have For you, we have the Empress, and so the time is fertile. Fertility, you might be finding out you're pregnant, or you could be hearing of a birth. This could be of a child, but this could also be of a project. If you're too mature, then the same reason. If you're young enough to get pregnant and you don't want to get pregnant, then take precautions. Precautions are needed if you don't want to get pregnant. What you sow, you shall reap. The Empress is also known as Mother Earth. Also, she loves children and animals, so you might be sowing seeds for a new project or something new that you need to nurture, and that could grow and blossom, and then you can pluck the harvest. Perhaps I've got a feeling somehow or rather, it is not the 10 of Pentacles or the 10 of Cups expansion, but I feel there could be a dog or a cat coming into the family, something that you are wanting to nurture. Wow. Thank you very much, Klausina van Meel. I didn't realize you were Dutch, but good evening. It's nice to see you. Please subscribe if you're new, everybody, and share with and let the Cyber family grow. The tea room is our family room. Ivonna, you have the Lovers, and the Lovers means that you could be meeting somebody and partnering up. If you are already partnered up, then there could be a new ignition or ignition, relighting the flame. So you could be reigniting the flame with an old, the passion, the flame passion. If you're partnered up, you could be igniting new passion into the relationship. If it's not a relationship, this could be a best friend for life. This could be a man or a lady. You could be dealing with a Gemini or meeting a Gemini. Okay, Yvonne, that was your card. No, here we go. No, you've got the Magician. You've got the key in your own hand. You hold the key to your life force and to your life's path. You choose and you decide what you want to do. Don't be creating the disillusions, then don't create illusions, then you won't be disillusioned. You've got all the tools in you, with you, and around you to create your own magic. Okay, now we're going to, I hope that resonates more. Now we're going to Forbidden Quicksilver. Quicksilver, if you would like to collaborate with me, then let me know, send me an email. You've got the Page of Swords. So this could be new communication. This could be news about new communication, about a study. This could be official news as well. This news could be about a child, or could come from somebody younger than you. It could be coming from an Aquarius. Also, this news will be coming through cyber, email, text message, and telephone call. Whoa. You got the Page of Swords, Forbidden Quicksilver. Okay, let me have a look. Who's next? It is Tambi Bambi, my Bam Bam, and you have the Moon. There might be things that you don't know, and you need to do the research for that, because that is also the fact or the side of the Moon that illuminates that a situation needs your attention. Okay. Also, the Moon represents Pisces and Cancer. You are on you're on the right path to your northern node. Also, you are in the spotlight. You are being recognized. So you could be dealing with a Pisces or a Cancer. Also, you might be highly intuitive or empathic at the moment, since we've just had the full moon. And that was about 7 days ago. So there you go. Secrets could be revealed as well, Bam Bam. Okay, she will look back. I know she's gone. Thank you very much, Forbidden Quicksilver. Autistic twins. Okay. We'll have to discuss that one when I see you in real life. Astrid, you have the strength card. The strength card means you could be dealing with a Leo, but you are in your strength. If you don't know by now, you are stronger than you realize you are. Also, you've got the house of money, number 8, and the house of power. You are in your power. Okay, now we're going on to Sarah Louise. We've got the King of Swords. Again, Gemini's coming out big time. There's a lot of Geminis in the room or were in the room tonight. The King mainly represents Gemini, but don't forget Libra or Aquarius. This man cuts straight through to the core. He doesn't take any BS. Also, he is as sharp as a knife or sharp as the blade. Then he comes straight through to the point. Sometimes they can be sharp-tongued. So if you deal with an air sign and they are really sharp-tongued or a little bit, how do you call it? Sharp, like that, and they're not arguing, but quick reaction. They are quick. Then just say, "Oi, I don't need to be spoken to like that. I don't deserve that." Doesn't matter who you are, whether it's a friend, your boss, or your partner. Just tell them, let them know that you deserve respect to the full. Okay, Sarah. Now, also, this could be an advisor. This could be a teacher, a doctor, a surgeon, a hairdresser, a butcher, an advocate, a lawyer, accountant. You might be seeking advice from one of these people. Usually you find the air signs in the vocation of cutting, like a hairdresser, a butcher, a surgeon, but also in the judicial system, in the municipalities like the courts, the tax office, people in suits that deal with the legal system. So I hope that resonates for you, Sarah Louise. Amanda Skinner. Amanda, you have the Queen of Swords. Wow, this is being direct. She's the same as the King. She doesn't take nonsense or fools lightly. She is straight to the point. She's got her emotions like the King under control. She has to think on her feet like the King of Swords. Wow. She, like the King of Swords, these two are very similar, like the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands. They are straight to the point, except the difference between the fire signs and the air signs is that the fire signs are more strategic and they think and then they make a plan of action, but the Queen of Swords sometimes doesn't stop to think and comes straight into action because she wants to defend, she wants to get the truth, she wants to cut straight through to the core to get to the truth and to the problem and cut it away, and she will protect you through thick and thin. Now, she represents prominently Libra, but it could be a Gemini or an Aquarius as well. So that was for Amanda. Kylie, I hope the people are still here. Let me know if you're still here. Kylie, you have the 9 of Cups, a wish or a goal coming true, an ending to emotional difficulties. There will be ultimate happiness, a new beginning, an ending of a phase. Now, also, you might be celebrating. Don't drink too much and make yourself sick. Okay, now we're going on to Angela Foss. Angela Foss, it's nice to see you, Amanda. We're always talking through chats. We should get together in the Skype sort of thing or Messenger. Okay, Angela Foss, you've got the 6 of Rods. We've got lots of positive cards to this evening. I'm really chuffed about that. That makes the evening even more special. You've got victory. You're the champion. You're the hero or the heroine, and you are going up to the next level in career or in romance. You could be getting a promotion or a wage rise. You could be getting engaged or getting married or starting your family. You could be moving home, or if you've got a business, you could be moving your business or going on holiday. But you're definitely in balance. Number 6 is balance. And tonight I saw 11 and 1. So there was one person in the room and also liked the thumbs up, and there were 11 people in the room. So the angels are definitely here tonight. 111. Okay. Now we're going to Louise Jane. Louise Jane. So we've got 2 Louises here as well. And Louise Jane, you've got the world. The world is your oyster. You are balanced. You have the pick. You can pick anything. There could be more choices to pick from or to choose from. An end of a phase, a new beginning. And you could be meeting or dealing with a Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, or an Aquarius. You could be moving home or moving your business or going on holiday or making plans to go around the world. Who knows? You could be even immigrating. You might find somebody on the web. If you're single, you might be swiping. This is what I'm seeing you doing, trying to search for something, a place to go on holiday or to live, something like that. But I see you swiping. Also, this is the karma card. If somebody's done you wrong or good, if you've done wrong or good, you will get it back threefold, and so will they. But definitely what goes round comes round. What goes up must come down. An end of a phase and a new beginning. Wow, great stuff. Okay, so that was Louise Jane. Mimi, and then we've got Iron. Okay, Mimi, you've got the King of Cups. The King of Cups, he's a lovely man. It prominently can be a Cancer, but it can also be a Pisces or a Scorpio. Well, I tell you, they're quite intriguing little animals, because Pisces swim in the water. And I just realized this about 4 or 5 weeks ago, and I think it's a good realization. It just shows that I'm still learning and developing. Why I was asking myself, why is Scorpio a water sign? It is on land. The fish are in the water. The Scorpio is on land and is a water sign, and the Cancer is on land and water. So yes, this is a water sign, so it can be anybody of those people or signs, and they're empathic, they're intuitive, but because they are the king, they don't let the heart rule their minds, and the minds rule their heart. They listen to their intuition. If something sounds too good to be true, they usually reject it. But he's also a loving, passionate, nurturing man. Wow. If you are not meeting or dealing with one of these, you might be taking a page out of his book by getting to know yourself. I can and I will. That is what I'm hearing. You won't let your mind rule your heart, or your heart your mind, but you will be emotionally balanced, and you could be literally doing great business because you're listening to your intuition. There you go. Now, that was for Mimi. Then we've got Iram. Iram, this is your card. And let's see what we've got. It's sticking out. You are moving away from rough waters, difficult times. You're going into smoother waters, going into gentler times, quieter times. Also, you could be moving home or going on holiday. You could be crossing water. You could even be going on a cruise. Nice one. Now, there was another person that came in just now. We have Mariea. Mariea, good evening. If you are all new, then please do sign up and subscribe and hit that bell. If you don't want to be notified, then hit on private. Why not? It's free. You don't get funny mails or anything like that. So here we go. Hey Mariea, you have the Page of Pentacles. He's come out several times. So you could be receiving news about money, about a child. This could be child support or a grant for your child if they need to go and study. This could also be coming from somebody younger than you. And it could be about something that's tangible, like a house or a car, or that you've got the job or the promotion. but something for long term. And there you go. Wow. I hope that resonates with you. Okay, so guys, I've been doing loads of videos. They're all out there for next week, and I have to do the new moon. We've got 2 new moons in April, on the 1st and the 30th. So there's going to be another big shift. I would like to say thank you so much to everybody for lovely super chats and your support with a thumbs up. Please do share, and please join me on Wednesday or Friday or Saturday. Again, that depends on my collaborations. That's why it was Friday today. I might go live myself tomorrow night. I don't know, but I am going live with Brenda from Brenda Tarot Readings on Sunday. I'll be her guest. So please go and check Brenda's channel out as well. And you can see me if you enjoy my readings. You can come and join me there as well. Take care, and I'll see you pretty soon. And remember, I also do shorts. I'm on TikTok, Facebook, Twitter, but I don't go live on Twitter. My main channel is YouTube and Twitter, TikTok, I mean. So I hope you will have a great evening and a beautiful weekend. And I hope to see you either on Sunday again or next Wednesday. So at the same time, take care, stay safe, and be blessed. Ciao, ciao.